When we talk about building wealth, one of the first pieces of advice we often hear is, save your money. Saving is important, and no one would argue with that. But here's the truth that most people don't realize. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. If you want to accumulate significant wealth and achieve financial freedom, you need a more comprehensive strategy. Here in this video, we will tell you why you can't save your way to wealth and explore better alternatives that will get you there. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. The myth of saving as a wealth-building strategy. From a young age, many of us are taught that saving is the key to financial security. The idea is simple. Spend less than you earn, set aside some money every month, and one day you'll have a big nest egg. Saving alone is like trying to fill a swimming pool with a garden hose. It'll take a long time, and you might never get there. The harsh reality is that the traditional notion of saving falls short when it comes to building wealth in today's world. Rising living costs, inflation, and low interest rates make it difficult for savers to accumulate substantial wealth just by keeping money in a bank account. Let's look at why saving, in itself, is not the path to true wealth. Number 1. The impact of inflation on your savings. One of the biggest reasons you can't rely solely on saving is inflation. Inflation refers to the gradual increase in the price of goods and services over time, which decreases the purchasing power of your money. Simply put, the same amount of money will buy you less in the future than it does today. For example, imagine you save $10,000 today, and the inflation rate is around 3% per year. In 20 years, that $10,000 will only have a purchasing power of about $5,500. That's almost half of its current value. You may be diligently saving, but inflation is eating away at the value of those savings, reducing your wealth over time. To compound the problem, most savings accounts offer very low interest rates, often below the rate of inflation. This means that even though your balance might grow slightly, you're actually losing money in terms of real purchasing power. This makes it incredibly difficult to build wealth by just parking your money in a savings account. Number 2. Saving alone offers limited growth potential. The second problem with relying on saving to build wealth is that it offers limited growth. Traditional savings accounts provide a safe place to store your money, but they don't help it grow significantly. The interest rates on savings accounts are usually minimal, often hovering around 0.01% to 0.50% per year. That's hardly enough to keep up with inflation, let alone build substantial wealth. To illustrate this, let's consider two scenarios. In the first scenario, you diligently save $500 per month in a savings account that earns 0.5% interest. After 20 years, you would have approximately $123,000. While that may seem like a decent amount of money, it's not nearly enough to retire or achieve financial freedom. In the second scenario, you invest that same $500 per month in a diversified portfolio with an average annual return of 7%. After 20 years, you would have approximately $262,000. The difference is staggering. Investing allows your money to grow exponentially, whereas saving only allows for linear growth. This brings us to the point that wealth is built through growth, not just saving. If you want to build significant wealth, you need to find ways to make your money work for you. And that means investing, starting businesses, or finding other avenues to generate returns beyond a savings account. Number 3. Saving requires sacrificing your lifestyle. Another downside of focusing solely on saving is that it often requires you to sacrifice your lifestyle. The traditional advice to save as much as possible can lead to a frugal mentality where you're constantly cutting back, depriving yourself of enjoying life in the present. There's nothing wrong with being responsible with your money and avoiding wasteful spending, but there's a fine line between being smart with your finances and sacrificing too much in the name of saving. Living too frugally can result in burnout, resentment, and a life that feels deprived. After all, what's the point of accumulating wealth if you can't enjoy the journey? Instead of focusing on scrimping and saving every penny, a better approach is to prioritize increasing your income. When you make more money, you don't have to sacrifice your lifestyle to build wealth. You can enjoy your life now while still putting money towards your future. Number 4. The wealthy focus on investing and income growth. When you look at the habits of wealthy individuals, one thing becomes clear. They don't rely solely on saving. Instead, they focus on investing and growing their income. Wealthy people understand that saving money is just a small piece of the puzzle. To truly build wealth, you need to have multiple streams of income and let your money grow through investments. The wealthy use their money as a tool to generate more money. They invest in real estate, stocks, businesses, and other assets that offer a higher return than a traditional savings account. They know that wealth is built through compounding returns, not by letting money sit in a low-interest savings account. Investing allows you to take advantage of the power of compound interest. When you earn a return on your investments, that return gets reinvested, allowing your money to grow faster over time. This exponential growth is the key to building significant wealth. Number 5. Saving is important, but it's not enough. At this point, you might be wondering, does this mean I should stop saving altogether? Not. Saving still plays a vital role in your financial health. Having an emergency fund, for example, is essential for protecting yourself from unexpected expenses and financial setbacks. However, saving alone won't make you wealthy. It's a foundation, but it's not the entire structure. Once you have a solid savings cushion, your next focus should be on growing your wealth through smart investments and income-generating opportunities. A good rule of thumb is to save for short-term goals and emergencies, but invest for long-term wealth building. For example, you might keep 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a high-yield savings account as an emergency fund. Beyond that, however, you should be looking for opportunities to put your money to work, whether through the stock market, real estate, or other investment vehicles. Number 6. The power of investing for wealth creation. Investing is one of the most effective ways to build wealth. Unlike saving, which offers limited returns, investing has the potential to grow your money significantly over time. Through the power of compounding, investments can increase in value, allowing your wealth to multiply. There are various types of investments to choose from, depending on how much risk you are willing to take and what financial goals you have. One popular investment option is stocks. When you invest in the stock market, you own a small part of a company and can benefit from its growth. Historically, stocks have provided average returns of around 7 to 10% per year, making them a strong choice for long-term investors. Another way to build wealth is through real estate. Owning property not only gives you the chance to earn rental income, but you also benefit from the property increasing in value over time. Number 7. Increase your earning power. Beyond investing, one of the fastest ways to accelerate your wealth-building journey is to increase your earning power. This means finding ways to boost your income, whether through advancing your career, acquiring new skills, starting a side hustle, or launching a business. When you make more money, you have more resources to invest and grow your wealth. Rather than focusing solely on cutting expenses and saving, shift your mindset to think about how you can earn more. When you focus on growing your income, saving becomes easier because you have a larger surplus to work with. Number 8. Build multiple streams of income. The wealthiest individuals rarely rely on a single source of income. They build multiple streams of income to ensure they have a steady flow of money coming in, even if one source dries up. This could include a mix of earned income from a job or business, investment income, and passive income streams. Building multiple income streams reduces risk and increases your financial security. If one stream falters, you still have others to fall back on. More importantly, It allows you to continue growing your wealth at a faster rate. That's all for now. I hope now you have a clear vision of how you can be wealthy. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section below. Like and share the video and follow us for more updates. Thank you.